continuing on here in the singles portion of the game day. Second division, Amigorena out there for the first time here in this second division, taking on Jairo, mainstay in this second group and one of the best singles players over the last 5 seasons.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one for Amigorena.
Jairo combined record last year in 25 total matches across 2 doubles teams and singles. He was 21-4, including a singles record. I believe that was, 4-1. Amigorena last season in the 3rd division, moved up here this year to Group 2, 2-3 in singles last year. Going to be a tough test. See how this one goes. Yeah. We begin this match with an overserve. Second serve coming up. Oh my, that is an overserve, a double fault to begin this match. That goes to Jairo. First point, he now serves.
So Amigorena back quarter, not doing a lot of serving except in singles. That one going over.
Good serve there by Jairo. Back into the inside. Dropped in the corner. Forehand rebote save by Jairo. Big backhand by Amigorena. Jairo again on a knee. Makes rebote save on a bounce. That ball tipped. Amigorena advancing. Couldn't get up to it. That's 2 points. Jairo serves.
Jairo doing a good job of just keeping Amigorena on the move. Make him move forward. Make him move back.
Amigorena back there at the 13 line. Little bullet picked off in the air by Jairo. Jairo high and hard. That's kicking out. Amigorena gets out there. Spinning rebote save. Jairo made a tough scoop. Forehand to the inside. Right on the wall. Picked off by Amigorena. Great catch. Jairo lets it pass. Looks for the rebote. Makes a save to the inside. Amigorena steps up into the costado. Hard to the inside. On the wall. There's a one-handed scoop by Jairo. Amigorena diving save, digs it out, beautiful. Clears the overhead screen, and it scores. Great effort by Amigorena. He gets the point and the serve.
Yeah, that rebote was absolutely beautiful. Amigorena having a lot of difficulty with the overhead screen at the opening of the 2024 fall season. Getting a lot of practice in, been figuring out this front wall. Excellent rebote play.
Jairo from the 12 line, big backhand. Amigorena waits for it. Rebote opens up as a 2-all. Jairo's got it in the middle of the court. On the forehand, right back to him. Amigorena keeps it on the left side. One gets by Jairo. He waits for the rebote, pushed it outside. Amigorena tip ball. That's 3-1 in favor of Jairo.
Amigorena not sure whether or not to go for it on the scoop or try to catch it in the air. Always want to catch the ball before it touches the floor. Doesn't always look fancy, and the scoops look nice. But if you have points and money on the line, you want to catch that ball in the air, prevent that ball from touching the floor at all costs.
Backhand inside. Here's Jairo up at the 8. Wall to wall. Amigorena out there for the rebote. Powers it inside. Picked off by Jairo. Backhand. Launched into the corner. Rebote comes shooting out. Oh, fall down rebote. 2-wall. Oh, but that's too wide. That caught the line. Any part of the line is out. That is a point for Jairo of the Devils.
So, got to give Amigorena credit. He went for a shot, went for a kill shot.
That was
a rebote. I mean,
close.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's just really figured out catching and throwing on this particular court. If he can incorporate shots with that, becomes a bit more of a dangerous player. One thing Amigorena has shown is continual improvement since first beginning in February.
Here's Jairo on the forehand. Power to the inside, backing up. Amigorena scooped it up. Hard throw up the middle. Jairo on the rebote, forehand. Amigorena steps around him. Costado back to the inside. One-handed scoop is tipped. That's 2 points for Amigorena. He serves.
Jairo, of course, will catch and throw and volley all day long. Not used to seeing Amigorena throw shots, but the positioning of that ball was really well done. See, winds up, goes back to the inside quick. Amigorena getting some positive feedback there from team captain Manu.
Powerful serve, crossing the sidewall. What a pick by Jairo. Backhand right in the corner. Amigorena rebote just laid up. Jairo runs around him, keeps it on the right side. Hard throw at the feet. The scoop is missed. 5 points for Jairo. The Devils, he has a possible set point.
That's Jairo's bread and butter, man. You put it on his right side, he just blasts it to the inside consistently.
Here's Amigorena with the backhand. Jairo looking for the rebote, powers it up at the 7 line. Taken in by Amigorena. There's a 2-wall.
My, oh my.
Thrown in to score. 3 points for Amigorena.
Beautiful 2-wall there by Amigorena. Again, you're down, facing your opponent's got possible set point. Throw it.
Jairo from the 12 line. Dropped in the corner. Amigorena not going to get back in there. Point and set. Jairo wins it 6-3. 2 minutes will come back and play. Set 2.
So here we are, 2-minute break in between sets. Devils with their first chance to get some points on the game day. Here we are in the DraftKings players cage. You see Jairo there on the bench. Jairo, one of those players who once he gets a good tie on, he will keep his hand in that cesta. Getting feedback there from Inaki. On the Cyclones side of the DraftKings players cage, see Amigorena getting feedback from his teammates. We saw some shots from Amigorena, not something we're used to seeing happen. Very well done. Jairo, though, for the Devils coming out on top there in that first set. Reminder of the scoring here in Battle Court. First player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. They're currently playing the 4th of 6 scheduled matches on the game day. Just less than a minute to go before we begin our second obligatory set in this match. Once again, Jairo's game not particularly flashy, not a lot of shots. Jairo prefers the volley. We see Amigorena there trying out some shots that we have not seen him throw before in Battle Court. See if he's able to make anything happen in this second set, which will begin right about now.
We are ready to begin set number 2. Amigorena will serve to Jairo. There's a serve by Amigorena. We begin our second set. Backhand by Jairo. Amigorena makes a rebote save. Jairo steps up, he's got it in the air, blasts the backhand up at the 8. Rebote comes shooting out, not a lot of space. Amigorena turns it from the left side. Jairo, low and hard, back inside. What a scoop by Amigorena. Oh, and that died off the back wall. First point of our second set to Amigorena of the Cyclones.
We know anything about Amigorena, he can throw bullets off that left side. That's exactly what he did there. And again, the harder you're able to throw it if you pass your opponent, depending upon how you hit the back wall, you don't give them much play.
Jairo comes out on the right side, right at the feet of Amigorena. He's got it in the air. The 2-wall lands in, and it scores. 2 points for Amigorena.
Tell you, Amigorena looked unsure as he was throwing that 2-wall, but it went high to the side wall, cut to the front wall, bounced in. Just out of reach of Jairo.
Low hard serve. Jairo gets up there as a cross. Nice backhand right in the corner and scoring. Quick point for Jairo. Cuts the deficit to just 1. Jairo serves.
Amigorena saw it too as it passed and was dropping right into that corner. Not necessarily going to be a Chula where there's no play on it, but not much on that rebote.
Amigorena back at the 13. Hard throw. Rebote comes out. Jairo powers it, and that just does clear. That's cutting inside off his footing. Amigorena lays it up. Jairo attacks up at the 7 to the outside. That will score. The outside placement ties it up. 2-2.
Jairo having a lot of success with this outside placement. Scopes out where his opponent is. Sees Amigorena sidestepping back to the inside. Throws it outside, just out of reach. Well done.
Oh, the serve stays inside. 3-2. Jairo leads. Fault over serve. Second serve coming up. Amigorena's got that serve. Backhand to the inside. Rebote comes shooting out. Jairo powers it inside. Amigorena's backhand. Oh, that's dying in the corner. Jairo spinning save. Amigorena attacks. Cuts it off up at the 7. Oh, bullet. Picked off now by Jairo up in the front court. Amigorena backed up to the 10. Powerful backhand. Jairo stays with it. Rebote save to the inside. Backing up. Amigorena's at the 11 line. Hard throw again. Jairo stays up at the 8. Spinning save. Amigorena on the costado. Hard to the inside. Jairo gets back in there. Great scoop. Backhand. Right into the corner. Amigorena's looking for the rebote. Takes Jairo to the outside. Scoop made. Hard forehand right at his feet. It will score. 4-2. Jairo leads in this second set.
Jairo just maintaining his composure, playing the game that we're used to seeing him play. Making solid catches and throws.
Hard serve, crossing deep. What a catch by Amigorena, back down to 13. Oh, that rebote came out high. Good save by Jairo, lays it up. Amigorena into the drop shot. Jairo takes off. Oh, he gets up there. Quick turn on the drop shot. It's going to be a tough rebote. Amigorena's got it on the inside to score.
Beautiful play by both players.
What effort by Amigorena. He gets the point, his third.
Tremendous play by both players. Again, heavy-duty focus on exactly where they're throwing the ball. Jairo gets this drop shot. Sends it back to the inside. Look at this focus by Amigorena. Boom to the inside, just out of reach of Jairo. So well done. No play off the rebote.
Oh, Jairo there again at the 12 line. Pulls in the serve. Amigorena gets out there. Rebote save coming up the middle. Jairo winds up the forehand. Hard throw back to the inside. Not a lot on it. Amigorena digs it out. Back there at the 13. Jairo again hard to the inside. That will score. That's 5 points for Jairo. He's got a possible set and a possible match point.
Can see Jairo finishing this off here, but Amigorena is going out swinging in every set.
Hard serve handled there by Amigorena. Ooh, the backhand is up in the overhead screen. Point, set, and match. Jairo wins it in straight sets, 6-3, 6-3. First point of the game day, going the way of the Devils. The captain, Jairo, delivers. You're going to see Jairo, I believe, Stu, for a third time coming out in the final match. Him and Urbieta will take on Ferronda and Amigorena. Before we get to that, we're going to have the, looks like the fifth division coming out next. CRB and Kubala take on Ron and Rock. We're going to hear from our winner, Jairo. Second match of the game day. Oh, he's been arguably the best player in this singles division over the course of his career, adding another win early on. Here's Jairo of the Devils.
All right, Jairo, congratulations on winning that match. You had a record of 4-1 last season. What are your expectations for this fall 24 season?
Well, I will try to go perfect, obviously. I mean, I'm gonna go every game to play, to win for the team, for me, and that's it. Just try to be perfect. I don't know, probably it's not gonna happen, but as a Devil, it's a must. Go for the win.
Well, Jairo, again, congratulations on winning that match. We'll see what happens this season, and we'll see what happens on the rest of the game day.
Okay, thank you. Go Devils.